Students often confuse with the testing and debugging. Testing means finding the defects and debugging means fixing the repeat. Once again, testing means finding the defects, debugging means fixing the defects. Testers identify the problems and developers correct them. So think of a doctor. Here in the first picture, a doctor is diagnosing the patient. So here, diagnosis is testing. And the second picture, it's a debugging. It shows a debugging. Medicine is given to cure the disease. So this is the sample for testing and debugging. Testers just identify the problems. Testers is identify the problems, which is the finding the problems. Defects. Debugging means fixing the defects. So objectives of testing. Objectives of testing. The objectives of software testing are to verify the requirements, to validate the real world working, to reduce the risk, to improve the quality. Yes, here we go again. The objectives of software testing are to verify the requirements, to validate the real world working, to reduce the risk, to improve the quality. Testing ensures software works not just technically, but practically. So here, I think here we can see in a simple example. Before a college event, rehearsal is done. Yes, of course, it is done. We check the mic, lights, seating, avoid issues on the event day. So the same. So why software testing is built done here to verify the software meets the requirements, to validate software works in the real conditions, to reduce the risk before delivery, to improve overall the software quality. And this is why the software testing is done. Do you know why the rehearsal is done before in the college event? To enjoy, to make an event successful, right? To make an event successful, we check everything like mic, light, seatings, arrangements, everything. So the same way, before releasing the software testing is done. And here we go. 7 principles of software testing. The software testing follows the 7 principles. So some important one. So testing shows the presence of defects. Yes, of course, it shows the presence of defects. Exhaustive testing is impossible in manual manner. So early testing saves cost. Instead of testing at the dead stage, earlier testing saves cost. Defect clustering. These principles guide the professional testers. Yeah, here testing is not only after the coding. Many students, not only the students, many of them think like testing starts after the coding, but that is totally wrong. Testing starts from the requirement phase. If the recipe is wrong, even a good cook cannot prepare good food. Similarly, if requirements are wrong, the software will fail. So this is a very strong concept slide. So testing starts from the requirement phase, not just after the development phase. If there is a, we can remember this with a simple example. If the recipe is wrong, even a good cook cannot prepare a good food. Role of the tester here. So a tester is, of course, a tester is an engineer. Tester must think logically and think critically and think from the user perspective. Yes, tester need to think logically, think critically, and think from the user perspective. A tester should try to break the system, not prove it works. And here we'll discuss about the characteristics of good testing. Good testing must be planned, repeatable, traceable, and also documented, risk-based. This makes testing reliable and professional. Cost of non-testing, which is nothing but drawbacks. If software is not tested, reputation damage can occur, high fixing cost, customer complaints. Testing is not an expense, it is an investment. Yeah, take it as a serious note. Testing is not an expense, it is an investment. And here we'll discuss about the benefits of software testing. Benefits of software testing is robust security, higher customer satisfaction, top product quality, higher profits, is improved customer experience, increases the organizational productivity. Yes, yes, of course. If the software testing is done before the software is released, the higher profits can be earned instead of releasing the software without testing the software and gaining the or not gaining the user's trust with lot of complaints. Then it will become a company's loss. So it is major. The major one is the software testing is very important one before releasing the software. And the software major benefits of software testing, the continuing here the flawless software applications prevent targeted malware attacks, improve the user experience, curtail maintenance cost, boost competitiveness, enhance the quality of applications, and improve time to market. And here, before closing the video, we'll have a summary look. Just software testing is a professional engineering activity. It follows the structured methods. Real world thinking improves the testing quality. Good testing leads to reliable software. Yes, we'll summarize once again. Software testing is a professional engineering activity. It follows a structured method. Real world thinking improves testing quality. Good testing leads to reliable software. And thank you so much for the info. In the next video, we'll discuss the testing as a process. So we'll summarize once again. So software testing is a professional engineering activity. As our topics covers about software testing is an engineering activity. It follows a structured methods. Real world thinking improves the testing quality. Good testing leads to the reliable software. Yes. The final thank you once again. In the next video, we'll discuss about the testing as process.